Hey, howdy people, it is Zero. And here we go, now here's the actual segment. Why is this the Z Saber team, you ask? Well, it's really not. This was actually, referred to as the Bloodbath team. I used it all originally, solely for this team, so I could keep track of how well I was or was not doing with it. And that alt was Z Saber. So, thus this is just known as the Z Saber alt by now. So, yay, I'm gonna have to put shit tons of Mega Man Zero music to this. But anywho, so thus we have the Z Saber team. Now, I cannot guarantee the quality of these videos. I'm gonna put that out there, like, just to start with, because, like, these I just saved. I don't really know how good or bad they are, because these are all really old at this point. We already know that I have problems with recording shit regularly, and most of these are from a while ago, so, pretty much what this team was, honestly, more than anything else, this was an adaptation of, Talon Nope. I didn't intend for that to be what it is, but it just kind of ended up being that, because Talon Nope had a pretty solid core overall. Screw you, Snorlax, for being slower than Gearhim. But, it was a pretty solid core, all things considered. And, I got reminded of a Pokemon in the group, this Mamoswine named Swine Flu. Scarf, I just said. Whether I was going to say that or not now is irrelevant. Trash and Mono Normals, that one that wasn't even like that big a deal. But this is more of just like a demo to the. I remember this. This was fun. Anyway, while we're watching this start to do its thing, I'll comment a little bit on the actual team. What this is Bloodbath. Bloodbath, there's the one that the whole team really was based around. This was basically me doing what I refer to as, now by no means am I like definitely saying that, oh my god, this is the perfect model of Blissey that I've ever made. But this was designed to be the perfect model of Blissey. That it doesn't get shut down by anything like the last few, CFAB, CFAB V2, not so CFAB, all were completely shut down by certain Pokemon. And, Bloodbath was designed so that would not happen. And, oh, yeah, Rock Polish Regice. Oof. This battle was honestly just fun. I had a freaking blast with this, and even though I derped a couple times, I'm okay with that. It happens. But he's trying to keep me from roaring him out. But Talon Nope I forgot to do it. I'm tempted to back up and, do the Nope. I've been talking so hard that I forgot to do the Nope when he roars. But I think that was a misclick. That was most likely a misclick. Yeah, that was. He just said it. But, yeah, it's the same core as Team Talon Nope. I can't remember which one. Krillin's replaced, I know. So this team doesn't have a Mega anymore, but that's okay. And the other one, nope. The other one replaced is, Munchies. Munchies was the other one replaced. So we have Bloodbath that pretty much can hit everything, but doesn't, like, effectively do it with everything. It's a work in progress. Really making a so-called perfect Blissey is really, really hard to do. But honestly, I'd say this is the closest thing that I've had to making one. Like, every Pokemon's gonna get totally shut down by something. I was trying to make it so that my Blessies don't get totally destroyed by anything. And Bloodbath is like definitely the closest I've gotten to that. I'm kind of going in circles with Bloodbath at this point, so I'm gonna move along. The Swine Flu is the Scarf still I mentioned, and then Swee's my usual. La-di-da is my usual. Crit Iron Head with +3. Boom! Bloodbath! Not even giving the slightest amount of a fuck. That is why I love this thing. If people ask why Counter Blissey and not, you know, one that can actually hit shit, that is why. And ow! Hear him, stop. You're supposed to wreck the other guy, not yourself. Stinking Parafuse. But either way, that battle was fun. That was particularly fun. And it was really funny. Like, I honestly was laughing during that battle. I wasn't even annoyed with the hacks and shit. That was just cool. I honestly liked the fact that somebody did a full team strictly out of the golems and actually made it halfway good. Like, he was telling me and showing me shit that, you know, he had beat people with that. But, did I bloodbath him? No, I did not. I don't know why I didn't. I really should have. That was an oops. That was a really, really big oops. But it's all good. La-di-da's got it covered. So Togekiss in here. Yeah, there's only a few small changes between Body Slam for Togekiss. That's a thing. Okay. I can go with it. Sure. Why not? Trying to think what I was saying there. Oh yeah, there's only like a few small differences in the actual Pokemon themselves. I think that I think Talonnope's set is slightly different because Talonnope's fourth move is versatile. So Rocky Helmet Togekiss, what the flying fuck? It's just honestly confused. Anyway, I forget what I was even getting at now. Man, this game is just confusing the shit out of me, and he doesn't save the Gliscor. I guess that really was his best option in that case. But, Ghirahim in this case. What did I do with this? The recoils. I think I was done. Well, no, that actually helped. I'm a little surprised that worked, and it got me a weakness policy. Yeah, essentially for free too, which is kind of nice. But Espeon in, and everybody better duck. Incoming Sword of Death. Everybody duck. Yeah, Ghirahim can do that. Yeah, I think I changed Talonnope's fourth move. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll point it out if and when I use it for something. And I changed one of Ghirahim's moves. It's already been seen. Sacred Sword's not on this specific set. It has, what's it called? What does it have instead? It has, Iron Head. Why could I not think of that? Rock Polish Golem is scary. If it gets set up, that shit is terrifying. And this guy was not happy about that live. He was what the fucking at me really hard for that. And God, I love Confuse Ray. If I have never mentioned that, I just freaking love Confuse Ray. And oops. People forget about that balloon so often. Tentacruel in here, and I don't even know what I do here. Knockoff, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's the fourth move. It's a type that's neutral to Tentacruel. There's a lot of things that could be. Not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out for yourselves. So yeah, Dactyl's in here, and that's not good, except miss. You know, that's a thing. Ow! Dang! Dang! It's all good. Swine flu's got it under control. Hitman leads back in. I know I don't have anything to block it with and, you know, keep the unburden from happening, but it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna handle it at this point. Crit. Ow. Take crit. No burn, but I'm okay with it. You can just keep CCing me. And Swee just generally does not care. That's what makes Swee awesome. He just generally does not care. You can CC all you want. Swee just gonna set up the comm mines. And crits again! And at this point, I'm just like, alright, just get a Scald, please. Get rid of this damn thing. Thank you. Oof. This was not Swee's day. This was very much not Swee's day, but faster than a camera up. Are you smarter than a 5th grade? You get a crit! You get a crit! You get a crit! Everybody gets a crit! Seriously, it's like the fucking Oprah show up in here today. Oof. Swee is just a crit man. Now, granted, this is still nothing to the Gen 5, just for shits and giggles, baton pass team. The electrifying Espeon. That thing got critted so much. Holy God, it was actually funny after a point. Just how much that damn thing got critted. And then, you know, that actually was a good forfeit at that point, because he can't touch me. Swee's already set up to the point that he would need another crit, which apparently in this game wasn't that, you know, unreasonable, because he already got 3 on me. But, yeah, unless he got that crit, he was pretty much done for. So that's actually a reasonable forfeit. If that was Wreck here, he'd be like, lol, rage quit and shit. And it's like, now, there's actually, like, legit times to forfeit. I know I've mentioned it before, and I will mention it again. And Garaham just loves shutting shit down. And I love shutting shit down with Garaham. Yeah, I do kind of always default the Shadow Ball. I can't really tell you why that is. And that thing gets Sticky Web. I was not aware. That thing gets Agility. Too bad Garaham's got Shadow Sneak. Otherwise, that might have actually been intimidating. Heracross. Garaham still don't care. I kind of thought for a second Pin Missile was going to be affected by King Shield, and then I read the name of it again, and I'm like, Missile. What the hell am I thinking? Ow! Just another example, and, you know, I'm playing this really, really dumb. Which is why Garaham got killed right there. I definitely should have went for, just a Shadow Ball or a Shadow Sneak or something there. Space Duck! Quack! Quack! Krillin references the majestic Space Duck. Don't mind me, just listening to the Space Duck. Quack! What a majestic creature. I know that series a little too well, and I think at this point is, do I just go for the late game rocks? Late game rocks. Why late game rocks? Because I can. Really, there was no other good reason to that other than, you know, because I can. But, yeah, at this point, both are toxic. Neither one can really touch me, so it's just a matter of, hey, let's just hit up La-di-da. Let's tear into the Slowbro a bit. See what happens. Slowbro gone. Down to just the P2. I kind of love and hate P2 at the same time. I liked it, I honestly had no problems with it, second, third gen, when it, you know, before Eviolite became a thing. Once Eviolite became a thing, it was like, okay, no to this thing, just no. And, dude, why are you recovering? Like, in cases where you've clearly lost, even if you crit, like, the entire team, you're still done for. It's like, why are you doing this? That was a waste. It's a waste of video, it's a waste of commentary, it's a waste of battle time. Though I do credit him because he pointed out that I misspelled Talon Nope words. I honestly never would have caught that because I don't use Talonflame, so I didn't know that it was one. Oops. Oh well. I did fix that. But anyway, yeah, so that's this episode. So thank you all once again for watching Z Productions. This is Zero on Pokemon Showdown. And yeah, you can expect a lot more of this team. I got like a shit ton of replays saved to this team. I might even have like all of my initial 21 wins. I went on a 21 win streak with this team. I don't know if I mentioned or not. If I didn't, now I have. That's like really weird out of me. But I don't know. I might have all 21. I might not. I'm not actually looking at the ladder ratings or anything. I'm just, you know, spitting out the replays I got here. So, anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll shut up now. See you later, people.